Greetings, Matt Narcy with you, and today I'm going to take you through a quick review of the musical Rock of Ages. It's out in theaters now. Rock of Ages is a very unique musical starring Tom Cruise and a variety of special guests, including Alec Baldwin, Russell Brand. And I say it's unique because it's not really a musical in the traditional sense where if you watch Grease, they sing an entire song, and there's a little bit of dialogue, kind of in between. Rock of Ages is completely different. You got small snippets of big hair band music from the 80s interspersed with some dialogue. So sometimes they're talking during a scene, most time they're singing. I'd say it's probably at least 60% of the film is filled with snippets of big hair 80s rock songs. So you're missing a lot of the solos, and even some of the songs themselves are kind of parodied into other things. And basically the story of the film is that you have a bar called the Bourbon Room, and that's where in the mid-80s our story takes place. This is where a big performer named Stacey Jaxx, played by Tom Cruise, gets his first start. And the bar has hit on hard times, and its owner, Alec Baldwin, is trying to get a big gig to save him and his business from going under. His stage manager is Russell Brand. His name is Lonnie in the film. They have various singing roles within the film. And Stacey Jaxx doesn't really enter the film until about a quarter of the way through. The first part of the story is the story of two young people, one who comes from Oklahoma to make it big, and another one who works at the bar who wants to be a big stadium singer. And so the first part of the movie is all about their story, and they sing and dance throughout an old Tower Records and throughout the bar area. Everybody in the film who is singing is actually singing, which is really great, so there's no overdubs of other people. Tom Cruise is just amazing as a singer. He definitely shows that he can do more than just do the whole Mission Impossible dramatic acting. He can also sing too, and I think that's really cool. The film goes for about 2 hours. It's a little bit long, near the end as Stacey Jaxx begins to get in the middle of the film, and his story about drugs and booze and women and how his whole life is spun out of control, and how the two teenagers, they go their separate ways. The girl goes to being in a strip club and dancing in a strip club, and the boy goes off to be in a hip-hop band, and he doesn't want to be doing that. There's also a really funny side story with Lonnie and Alec Baldwin's character. They fall in love and they sing REO Speedwagon's I Can't Fight This Feeling Anymore, so it puts a whole different spin on the thing. If you're not into musicals, don't go see the film, but if you're going to go and tap your toe and have a good time, I definitely recommend you do that. Film, again, is probably won't break any records, and it probably won't show up at the Oscars, but if you're looking for something that's kind of fun, kind of lighthearted with all the music of the 80s, definitely you want to go see that. If you're on Twitter, you can check me out at the address listed below. You can also check me out on onepercase.net. We write about all things nerdy and all things cool. You can see a full review of Rock of Ages on sandwichjohnfilms.com. Thanks, John, for getting me into the movie. And I also do Blu-ray reviews for a site called highdefninja.com. And thanks to Jorge for getting me set up there. All right, this is Matt Narcy. Peace.